And now, the Outhouse News.
But anyway, let's get back to this paint job because it's so funny.
Yeah.
And so, AD wanted her earrings
I just
painted.
needed one mirror, people.
One mirror painted.
Oh, no. I even bought the part myself. All you got to do is paint it, sir.
Right. And so, and let me tell you something about black folks. Always give the price before you start doing the job because we got a real bad habit of not giving the price before we break off and give things to each other.
Because I'll for sure tell you if I like the price or not.
Right. Because we're not white. White folks, you know, they'll just say bill me and they don't care what the bill is. Black folks, you need to tell them what the price is. You do. And let me tell you, and the reason, and I can tell you why.
Hey,
no.
Not only do you have to tell us, you got to tell me 3 more times.
Right.
Say it again.
It's right.
What is it now?
Right. And what happened
Just
was, what happened was, I can tell you what it stemmed from. When AD came in here with the $800 Chanel shoes.
What the hell that got to do with my one earring?
Let me tell you what it got to do with it. Because if you can spend $800 on some shoes, damn it, you can spend $500 on this paint job. I already know, but I could be wrong.
You know what though, and I'm gonna say
you need to
I'm gonna give you props
counting
right
my
here
money,
because
homie.
I do remember that, and I remember you telling him. We were standing outside. You were like, man, you don't know what her situation is,
right?
And he was like, "But the shoes," and you said, "But that don't mean anything.
That don't mean nothing.
You don't know what her situation is.
Don't know what her situation.
At home, she got kids. You don't know. You got a kid in college. You don't." We were standing right outside, and you kept saying that. You were like, you don't know.
Again, when you a boss, you got men, women, and children hating on you.
Yeah,
See how that go? See how that go? You count my money? Why are you counting my money?
You were adamant about that.
I was outside.
You were like, you don't know.
Step back,
you don't know what her situation is.
You said
so.
You were
get out of my pocket, son.
Right. I already knew what it was. I already know. You know.
Right. But you were right.
Sometimes you have to sun these niggas.
You were right. But you were right.
Hold on, son.
Get out of my pocket.
Right. And
Get your hand out of my pocket, nigga. You were right in saying that.
I usually have dinner and a movie before I get fucked, sir.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's how you gotta get it.
That's all it takes.
You just trying to go for the gusto.
Big write it down.
Right. Don't come to the counter when I pay for these movies and these coupons. Okay.
You just trying to just bend me over, sir. You just counted my bread and bent me over. Hold on, sir.
But I'm not talking about anyone. This is a lesson. No, this is a lesson. You know,
it should be a business 101.
And Baker, you got to hook us over to Odie too. You were batting 1,000 last time.
I do remember that.
Yeah, and so I hope we can find it. I had a show. Baker invited me to a show last week, and someone called him during the show, and he was like, "What the fuck disrespected the show?"
Disrespect the gangster.
You
know
so
what the gangster times
he was
on?
talking to himself. He was really bad. Who the fuck disrespected the show?
This is pimping time. You don't interrupt me on the block when I'm pimping hoes. I'm pimping right now. It's pimping time.
Tasha
responded, dinner in the movie, son.
Dinner in the movie, son.
Right. And so, man, so this paint job that was supposed to have happened.
Man.
It ended up happening.
Yeah,
it happened. So and so, AD came in here with her $800 Chanel shoes, and so one person thought that, well, hell, yeah, I'm gonna make me a little money, and so, and so.
First of all, you can't pimp, baby.
But it wasn't.
That's not finna happen.
But
you're not finna play me like that.
But see, the problem. First of all. Well, I just want to put the disclaimer. I sound like the bishop. Put the disclaimer out there. He is natural. I mean, he unnaturally not a bad dude. I mean, he means well. Lord knows he means well. He does.
I don't care. When you go to McDonald's, they ask you, "Do you want fries with that shake?"
Right.
They don't just give you the shake and say $13.99, please.
Yeah,
no, I just asked for a shake.
Right. Just because you put a Chanel purse.
Just because I was saucy when I came to the register, don't mean upgrade me.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
What the hell?
And just because you put a Chanel purse on top of the McDonald's counter, don't mean you get to charge. For the don't mean I want to shake.
Right.
And
that don't mean that.
So anyway, they agreed to this one thing. And so I was standing across the street from the shop, so I was walking back and forth, and then the mirror was bondoed. Then all of a sudden, like the whole side of the car was bondoed. And immediately I just thought, okay, I'm like, man, I'm thinking like, what kind of side deal they got going? And I was like, well, did you, I know you don't have her number or whatever. I was like, did you tell her? Oh no,
you got a bunch of pictures.
Right.
I don't know what kind of side deal you thought you had. You didn't even have the digits, homie. Like, you couldn't even put the thirsty text through. Like, come on now. It was just layers to this, homie. Come on now.
There's somebody out there beating their meat.
Right. And so
to random pictures.
Right. And so,
you know?
Right, and so I'm
oh my god.
And so I and it was all good because I picked AD up.
Yeah, I remember all
I
that.
picked AD up and we dropped the car. No, AD dropped the car to the shop. I took her to work.
He was my Uber that day.
I was her Uber that day, and they working on this car, and I kept going back and forth across the street, and I was like, well, damn.
Sure was a lot of extras on that car over there.
They bonded the whole side of the car. He said, well, because I got this jar of paint, and I couldn't buy just to paint the mirror.
Right. You said like,
all this extra paint, so she got scratches. Well, I guess she ran up against the bumper and against curb, whatever.
I'll be high.
Wear and tear.
I'm a weed head.
Right, scratch the curb and what? Right, all that kind of damage. And so I'm like, okay, well, did you tell her? Oh, I'm just gonna charge you a little extra. And I'm like, okay, well, right. And, because then I was like, okay, if you're gonna charge a little extra, I was like,
you gonna hear it.
I'll make up for it. I'm like, it'll just be. For me, I'll just go ahead. I'll just throw in extra money.
DJ Khaled, you should have put in a dun 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 dun. Like, after he said that,
you started talking about a little extra.
Oh,
you didn't call her and say you're gonna be extra.
Yeah.
Hit her up with a little extra.
Right.
Thank you.
It's like what you say. You walking up to the restaurant talking about it. You walking up to the register. It's $10, but they look at you. Look, I'm gonna put another 3 on.
I put another 3 on the 13. Right. Right. It was the Chanel shoes. I already know. It was because he was mad about that.
Why are you mad
who
about
spent $800 on some shoes? It don't look like $800.
Don't worry.
But I'm like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Right. She got a daddy.
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you.
Exactly.
I have a daddy that gives
and
out
daddy.
BMWs and a mother that gives out Louis.
Right.
You mad?
Right.
Don't worry about that. You just mad because you ain't got a sponsor.
That part right there.
So I'm not getting to all that. I'm just talking about the story where I ended up getting cussed out.
Talking about his old lady.
And so now, and like they didn't finish the job until later on. I had a 3:00 game. I said, I told AD, said, you got to work a little late. She said, no problem. I'll work a little late and I'll pick you up a little later. And so when I come back to the shop, the whole side of the car is painted. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. He said, I'll call her while you're at work and tell her what the price is. And I was like, all right. Now normally, I umpire high school baseball, so I had a high school game, and so we're not allowed to carry technology or anything on the field. But I was like, I have to this time. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know.
Black man spider sense.
No, because right.
I already knew. Like,
she couldn't call me and no answer. And I was like, she couldn't. I wasn't gonna let her call me with no answer because it seemed like both of us trying to, hook her in.
Yeah.
And so I was like, fuck, I gotta answer the phone and shit. So, and I just wait, and I'm waiting, and I was like, okay, Jose gonna call at this time, and here come Adrian calling. I looked at my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna call him between innings. So I picked up the phone. Not hi, Dwayne. Hey, whatever.
Get your boy. What you need to do is get your boy before I get your boy.
The text did come. She did send a text. How in the hell you charge $999 for a paint job, but just to paint my mirror? And I was like, well, he did more than the mirror. But I ain't asked him to do more than the mirror.
Right, exactly.
If you paint the whole car for $999, explain to me how I asked for my Uno mirror that I brought you the part to be painted cost $500.
Well, that could be easily explained because that part could be really easy explained.
I didn't ask you for that.
No, because I
didn't ask you for that.
No, so that answer is very easy because Lexus paint to match the paint of your car is really expensive. That's a Lexus, just not some regular paint. So that answers that part of the question, but that has nothing to do with it though. But to answer that question, that is pretty easy because Lexus paint is really expensive.
Did you get an estimate?
No, that's what I'm saying. Black folks need because
you didn't get an estimate.
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda got estimates.
Kind of, because it was going to be just a couple, 100. I think it's going to be 100 or something.
$190.
Right.
Oh, so she
was
got
I was
estimates.
told,
So
sir.
where are you coming with $900?
Because he
So-
did the bumper. Because the car looked
Then
brand
we
new.
went from
He didn't call her. He's supposed to
$190.
call her and be
He
like,
did call
mirror.
her. He did call, but let me tell
But
you
she
though.
He
gave
called me after he had already done the work and said, the car's ready for pickup. And when you come by, it'll be $500.
I'm sorry. Are we cutting the part of it? Didn't he like? Didn't he like?
Wow.
Didn't he sauce you up?
Excuse me?
Wow.
Didn't he sauce you up
Oh,
first and
yeah,
send
then
some
he
pictures?
said, he sent me a bunch of pictures. Oh, you looking real gravy now. Oh, yeah, you gonna be rolling.
wow, no, yeah.
Yeah, he tried to build me on up.
Get your price. No.
Anyway.
You should have just showed up
Right,
and be like,
sucking her
here's my
toes. Right,
190.
you sucking her toes
Yeah.
first.
Here's my
Right.
190. That's what you told me. Here's 100. Everything
Right.
else you're doing, that's on you.
Then after that, he tried to hit me with, then he told me, I gave you the homie price of $500. And I was like, he finna be homie robbed over there. He got me messed up.
She goes off. So she goes off. So anyway, I go.
remember that.
So the funny thing is,
Oh,
I go
my
get the car. All right, you got it. I go get the car. Then I pick her up. It was so fucking Adrian jumped in the passenger seat, and before the door closed, she had lit her joint like this motherfucker.
She gotta calm down.
Wait a
nigga.
minute,
She gotta
okay?
calm down.
I needed my medication.
She jumped
I
in the
needed to be
I was like,
medicated.
as soon as she walked, I was gonna like jump in the
Because
passenger
I was
seat.
gonna really say some ignorant shit to his
I was gonna
ass.
jump in the passenger
This is
seat
what was finna happen.
and let her drive the
man.
car, and she jumped in the part like. Then the door closed. Bam! I'm like, okay, well.
Get your boy. You better get your boy, because if I get him, y'all not gonna be friends no more. You see what happened to Troop.
Oh man,
You see what happened to Troop. So
Ain't no so funny.
I will demolish your friendship. You better get your boy.
I got uninvited to the birthday party too.
Yeah, you
John
did.
John had a birthday
Yeah.
party.
I
couldn't
don't
get
nobody
invited.
care about your damn infant birthday party. Damn, got some damn Oshkosh
hilarious.
pullovers for your birthday.
That is hilarious.
Toddler 2 size. Nobody cares.
Oh, man.
You ready? Okay, all right. How much time we got? You said how much? Oh, got a few minutes. Okay, 4 minutes before you play the song.